One thing I think the Sauk Center softball team does have, they've got some girls with some pretty good speed. So once they get on base, they can run. You can steal in fast pitch softball. The pitch to Bargeting, low and inside, she's on. And here is a girl that can really run. Bargeting reaches on the walk with 2 outs. That'll bring up Kaylin Seidel. She's a sophomore, batting 8th and playing right field. So Seidel batting, Bargeting on at first base. And she's going on the first pitch as the ball is hit to right center field. It's over the right fielder's head. Bargeting is at third base. She's running with 2 outs, and she will score. Then Seidel takes a tumble at second base. And what happens here? They stopped play, and they are going to award Seidel third base. She ran into one of the fielders, and boy, she took a hard tumble. She seems to be okay. But a run has come in for Sauk Center. Scoring on the play was Bargeting on the double hit by Kaylin Seidel. And with this strong wind, too, any ball that is in the air, it's going to play tricks on you. It's going to be tough to catch. Here's a soft line drive dropped by the pitcher. The throw to first base is not going to be in time, and that will allow Seidel to score. It was a little pop-up back to the pitcher. She missed it. It hit off her glove. And with 2 outs, Seidel scores. It's now 2-0 Sauk Center. And that'll bring up Jill Klophockey. Here's a wild pitch. And Gamrot will score. And it's going to be 3-0 Sauk Center. In the softball game here, Sauk Center plays at home. They lead 3-2. And the main streeters coming up now in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sammy Wessel, Taylor Bargeting, and Kaylin Seidel. First pitch swung on. Base hit to center field. Reaching safely is Sammy Wessel. Sauk Center by a run at 3-2. Now Bargeting is bunting, a good bunt too, and they're not going to get her. It'll end up to be a bunt single for Taylor Bargeting. Nobody was covering first base as the catcher fielded the ball. Seidel is sophomore right fielder, batting 8th in the lineup. Messer on deck. And the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well to center field, and it's going to be over the center fielder's head. And, Sauk Center has confusion on the bases. They're going to have to all get back, which they are going to do. They had about 3 runners in between second and third at one point. But they all get back, and so it's going to be bases loaded. Bases loaded, Lahr batting, the pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 4. She will walk home a run. So Lahr with an RBI. That makes it 4-2 Sauk Center on the bases loaded walk. Jill Klophockey in the game has a single in 3 at-bats. And the pitch hit well down the left field line, and it's past the left fielder. It's going to roll into the corner. 1 run is in. And they will try to score the second girl. Here's the play at the plate. They throw it away. And 2 runs come in. Jill Klophockey knocks in 2 runs with a double. And so it's a 4-run inning. It's now 8-2 Sauk Center. Now the catcher, Sammy Wessel, will bat. 2 outs in the inning. Here's a ball hit to right field. It's deep, and it's going to be a fair ball. And Klophockey scores on a double hit by Sammy Wessel. That's her 3rd hit. And her first RBI. So Wessel brings home Klophockey. It's now a 5-run inning, and it's now 9-2. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. And the pitch from Amanda Lahr. Hit on the ground, back to the pitcher. Lahr has it, throws on to the first baseman. And that is the 3rd out. That's the ball game. Sauk Center has won. The final score 10-2 over Wadena Deer Creek. Sauk Center season record now 1 win and 2 losses. The 2 in that doubleheader yesterday down at Morris. And Wadena Deer Creek now 0-4 on their season. Amanda Lahr goes the 7 innings for the win. She allowed just 2 hits and the 2 runs, and the 2 runs were unearned. Lahr struck out 4, walked 2. So Sauk Centre had the 9 hits in the ball game. Sammy Wessel had 3 of those hits and an RBI double. Michaela Olson also had a double. She had 2 hits as well. Jill Klophocky had 2 hits and knocked in 2 runs with her double. And also Kaylin Seidel had 2 hits and she scored 2 runs for the Sauk Centre softball team. So the win goes to Sauk Centre. The final score 10-2 over Wadena Deer Creek.